Hey, my YouTube pipe smoking friends, it's Law and Smoke Professor Walker, and today I'm going to be showing you my Savinelli pipe collection. And yes, it is a collection. I am a pipe smoker. I love tobacco, also have a little bit of tobacco acquisition disorder, but I love pipes, love their shapes, love the style, love them for their attractiveness, and I'm starting to accumulate what you could only really call a collection, because I think you hear about Mutton Chop Piper talks about the different types of pipe smokers and people that only have just a few pipes. Um, I love pipes, just love the way they look, love the way they smoke, and I think throughout my life I'm gonna spend way too much money in accumulating pipes, but that's okay. Pipes are something that last for a long time. They can last almost, not forever, but for many, many years if taken care of. And at some point, I hopefully will pass on my pipes to someone else. But let's start with my Savinellis. Now, Savinelli, anybody who's pipe smoking is familiar with the Savinelli brand. Savinelli and Peterson are probably the two most famous of the uh, factory pipes and pipes that are built more for the common man. Even though they do have high-end pipes, most of their pipes and what you see right here for the most part are relatively inexpensive pipes. And I'm going to start with my first pipe. This is the first pipe I ever owned. This is a Savinelli Billiard 104. It's from the Savinelli 1 series, where they put it in um, a little bag with a tamper and everything you need to get started smoking. First pipe I ever owned, and still one of my favorites. I smoke this one very, very regularly. Well, the second Savinelli I ever purchased was this one right here. This is, of course, the Matches 860 Friday Savinelli, the Roma Lucite 673 KS. Well, it's maybe, oh, you can actually even maybe see it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful pipe, excellent shape. Um, it's just a pleasure to hold this one. It just has, with the rustication. I love the look of the smooth pipes, but a rusticated pipe, it just feels good in your hand. Perfect shape. If I could have 10 of these, I probably would. This next pipe is an estate pipe that I was given. This is an amazing pipe. This is a Savinelli, whoops, spin around this way, handmade pipe. Um, I don't know exactly when this was made, but this is a fantastic pipe. I've smoked this one, I'm going to say, since I've got it, maybe 4 or 5 times. Excellent pipe, excellent smoking pipe. I know, like we like to say that term, it's a good smoker. This is one heck of an excellent pipe. Here, this pipe is just a gorgeous one. This is the Savinelli Honey Miele pipe. It is the shape. This is also a handmade pipe. And I know it's got the number on here because I'm forgetting what the number is. 642. It's a 642. Just a beautiful pipe. I do smoke this one frequently, but it's just so darn pretty. Such a handsome pipe. I sometimes pass it over in the rack just because I want it to stay nice, if that makes any sense. Um, the next pipe that I have is this big old giant half churchwarden, whatever you would call it, Clark's favorite. Um, this pipe is also I've had for quite a while now. This was, I think, the third new pipe that I purchased, and I love the look, love the stem. It is just a beautiful pipe, but I don't really enjoy smoking this pipe. Um, and I don't know why. I don't really have a good explanation, but I haven't really found this one to be as satisfying of a pipe as others. All right, so down to the next shelf. I have two Savinelli 320s. This is the Dolomiti, the 320 KS. Very attractive pipe. Another pipe similar to the 673 where they just feel good in your hands. It's a very satisfying shape. It's one of the most popular shapes. Excellent pipe. And then my second 320, which is a Christmas St. Nicholas pipe. And this one is the Rusticated. And similarly, also again to the other, uh, the 673 that I have, the rustication, I actually prefer the rustication in these pipes. Many pipes, I think the smooth is far more attractive. And I still think the smooth is more attractive, but for this particular shape, I love the rustication. All right, this next pipe is another estate pipe. This is a magnificent pipe. Now, if you look at it, the finish, this was a well smoked pipe, well taken care of pipe, but you know, the finish is a little worn and discolored. This could stand to be stripped down and restained. Um, the um, stem has a little bit of oxidation on it, and it actually cleaned this up. It's a vulcanite stem, so the oxidation actually can come back pretty quickly, because I did remove all the oxidation before, but it seems to have all come back. Um, this is a Savinelli Punto Oro. This is also just an excellent smoking pipe. Um, I've probably smoked this one maybe 10 times or so since I've acquired it. I love this pipe. It's a very high quality pipe, excellent, and I actually don't want to refinish or restain it. I'm going to keep it the way it is. Just um, keeping it clean, buffing out the stem every so often to get the oxidation out. But I don't really want to restain it. I kind of want to keep it just the way it is. Love this pipe. This is an excellent pipe. And then my last Savinelli, last but not least, this is probably the one now that I smoke the most. This is my unfinished, I guess we call it Series 3, I think that's what they call them, Savinelli. And the shape, I've been told the shape many times, I've looked it up, but it just keeps escaping me. I can't remember what the shape number is, but it's a big, hefty bowl. Um, it's got some coloring from, I think I put, first I was just coloring it with just, you know, hand oil, but then I put, I think, a little bit of Danish oil or something on it. Can't remember now. And this pipe smokes excellent. If you can get your hands on one of these, I bought this one um, at a little antique store. I think I paid, it was less than 20 bucks, 18 bucks or 15 bucks, something like that for it. Excellent pipe. Also a vulcanite stem, so the oxidation does come quickly. I can't even remember how many times since I've had it that I've buffed it out and it keeps coming back. I know someone out there probably knows a trick to try to reduce it, but you know, it's just the difference between the vulcanite and lucite or other kind of stems is that it just keeps coming back. But this pipe, I really work this one. And one of the reasons I smoke this one so much, not only is it just a good smoking pipe, I'm not too worried if I drop it, because since it's unfinished, um, you can even see there's flaws in it. You can see the fills. It's got a big gash up here at the top. Um, I sit in the garage with this one a lot, or if I'm doing some work around the yard, around the house, and not that I want to drop it or I want something to happen to it, but if I'm working outside, I set this one down, just not worried about it, because I would never, ever do that with some of these other pipes. because I just wouldn't want something to happen to them. I think my Friday Savinelli here actually took a tumble off the bookcase, and it survived. And it's none the worse for the wear, partly maybe just because of the rustication and good briar, but it scared me to death because I love the pipe and would hate for something to happen to it. But everyone out there's been smoking pipes has a story of a favorite pipe or a pipe of theirs that they busted the stem or the tenon or something. Well, that's my Savinelli collection. The open space here is going to be filled soon because it was my birthday last week, and I got authorization to buy myself a birthday pipe, and so one more Savinelli will be here, and then I have 10, and I don't know where it goes from here. No idea. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at those, and I will catch you all next time.